Mmm. Looking nice and crispy. Hola. Comment se disait? How too that you can. Welcome back to the log. We're heading back into the dream. Fuck it, let's go. No even time to talk about it.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID.
Oh, that's
Verifying
fucking right.
ID.
God damn it.
Clear. Corpse detected.
Sam,
Please
this is
transfer
Die Hard.
corpse to incinerator.
Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
Yeah, I got it. Why can't I get a car? How about that?
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Whew. Carrying a fucking body.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
America. Mm-hmm. Only because things are so fucking dangerous is the only shot that Americans would have of not ripping themselves to pieces in a situation like that. Yo, let me get in the ride, son. This heavy ass. Oh, you can only take the path that's on foot. Only take the on foot path. Alright, y'all. Off we go.
Yeah, just like that.
Damn, crispy AF. It's fine. Nobody watches this anyway.
Your body
Gosh,
ebbs
look at
away
this
with
fucking
me.
game.
But I'm exactly where I wanna be. But I'm a long way from home.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I cannot replace.
It's a mood, y'all.
Give me hope and give me doubt. Well, I love you then, but I don't love you now. I'm a long way from home. We're a long way from home.
Oh, I can't pick that up. It's just there.
Now listen up.
Hold on. I'm gonna cut through.
Walk away.
I've got nothing more to say.
Can you see it in my dying face?
You're acting like I care.
Now is there anything that I can do?
If there was, would we be singing?
But you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you.
This song is your setting the tone for reconnecting America and shit. You're literally carrying your mom around, I guess, like, well, not I guess, but the meaning. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh, there's the thing. I seize it. Trying to avoid the red and the yellow. Stay as blue as you can. Oh, there we go. some dirt going on over there for sure. It looks relatively clear in front of me, but that can literally change at a moment's notice. Alright, we're almost here. Looks like it's kind of going down everywhere, but
So that's the place, huh?
shit. It's doing this thing around me now. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm right here. I'm pretty much here. I made it. Whew. Last time when I played this the first time, this was a lot more treacherous. And I learned just how terrifying these fucking things can be. But, whew. Made it. Record time. God damn it. Now they're outside waiting for me.
Density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea. Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
Back to the city. Pick one or don't. Just get the hell out of there.
Son of a bitch. I think this is kind of the one I did, and I just sort of low-key ran. I was too terrified. That's true. Seems like that's what I'll be doing. Okay. What? I'm surrounded! Forward! Fucking sucks. They fucked around and made Something that I love dearly. The rain. Terrifying. Like, why'd you have to do that to me? I think I'm far enough away from them.
Enough already.
Running through soppy, fucking muddy moss. Okay. Oh! Sorry. That's the song started. Made it.
Would I be crazy enough to follow? Or let the regret eat me out? 'Cause I'm on my way out. I'm but there's no way out. I'm stuck. I'm far.
Whew. Now I don't have to worry about dying. Being eaten. Causing nuclear fallouts. Let's go back to observing just how like this game was already fucking gorgeous in the first place. Not only have they made the frame rate more stable, because I don't know, like you can say, oh, this is 30. I don't know, man. This is like a really nice 45 or something, because it's really smooth. And then of course all the fidelity stuff just looks even better than it did in the first place. Man, I'd be shocked if Kojima ever allowed himself to become a first-party studio for anybody ever. I'm sure he likes his independence. But I definitely want to make sure PlayStation continues locking up as many of his games as possible, because I don't know what engine he's using, but he put something really nice together. My first trek. These treks get longer and harder. So on and so
Scanning
forth.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Capital, not City. Proceed to Distribution Center.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
I got it.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Don't kill me.
BB, don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Sure. Why not? We're building America. Miscellaneous upgrades.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Where the fuck did you come from? That though, baby kept me from getting 8.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Emily?
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
So he has some kind of disease? That means like all the marks and bruises on his body stay permanently in his skin or some shit?
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
I need everybody to fuck off. I need everybody to fuck. I'm gonna need 24 hours for everybody to just fuck off.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope.
What did I say? I didn't want to hear it.
America.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge Knot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
What is this fucking army men bullshit? What is
I'm not
this?
being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge Knot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edge Knot City.
I've heard of them.
Are you kidding me?
Go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to
Connection
go west
cuffs.
and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
That is so fucking weird. Every time, like, my mind wants to get used to it, and it's like, that is a stillborn baby in a fucking jar, son. Like, this is... Do not become accustomed to this.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of a rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Okay. Okay.
browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Time. 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 Pause. Pause. I haven't even had time to react to homo demons. Like, is that what he really just said right now? Homo demons? The homo demons? What you trying to say? What you trying to say, Kojima? What is this about? What are you trying to tell me with a name like that? Because they want things homogenized? Mm-hmm. And then the Strand, you're a Strand, I'm not a Strand anymore, you took care of that, I'm a Porter. Like, what is this name thing about? The name thing, and then the I'm trapped on the beach, but I went over here. What is the beach? Is she talking about the actual beach? But she can age because she's trapped on some other beach. What beach is this? Is some metaphorical beach? Like the Fade from fucking Dragon Age? What maybe the beach is some in between life and death. The beach is encroaching. The monsters of death invading. Like, I don't, man. You said homo demons, son. Why is every city not something? Capital not, central not, edge not. What is these knots? What is this knot stuff about? I just it makes my head hurt. I'm not gonna lie. It makes my it's like, what the fuck does any of this mean? Okay, 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 okay.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
What? Why? You want to help identify me? What's wrong with an ID badge? Jesus Christ.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. The shower in your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralian contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. I should add that these showers have another function: the collection of blood, hair, fluids, and other natural waste products. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health, and I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology, you being a repatriate and all.
This guy.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over?
Fuck you, I won't do what you
Chock full
tell
of
me.
chiralium, but safe for you dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Care about my boo thing. My boo.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the chiral network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data is stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Emily and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Chiral Communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Chiral Communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use chiral printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Everything's a fucking cutscene. I'm gonna pause. If I remember correctly, they're about to send me on a fatty journey to start connecting stuff I'm already an hour into this, so I will cut this episode here so we can have a nice clean entrance for a good sesh next time. I mean, in the meantime, in the meantime, can we attempt? Something happened. Life was going along at its terrible rate that it's going currently. Something happens. I don't know, internal, external forces, whether it's man-made, who knows. But something happens. Fucking this rain is aging people. Then the monsters come from the beaches. Question mark? Beach. Theoretical, metaphysical, the fade, or the beach, like the actual physical beaches of the countries. So they come from the oceans, maybe, killing everything in their wake. That's what all the animals are all up there for, maybe. Is that the metaphorical beach or the actual beach? I don't fucking know. So these fucking monsters come, and if they eat someone, it causes this crazy explosion, crater. I'm sure a lot of that happened. But also, because whatever this force is, it has something to do with death. People dying affects this, time fall rain in a particular way. So you have to dispose of corpses in a particular way to A, keep them from being eaten, but B, keeping maybe we're all infected with something now, and so when we die, it increases the chiral activity in the area, and then the BT show up. But they're using the chiral network to make like a super internet. So the same thing that you're afraid of, you're using. What? I mean, I suppose I understand, because, that's how a lot of technology happens through the course of war and conflict, and your enemy does something ingenious to you, and then you take it and flip it around and try to make it your own or duplicate it, whatever. It's like, or is technology that's that crazy advanced, and this is somehow some fusion? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. I do understand I'm hungry. So we're gonna go do something about that. Alright. Till next time. gonna keep going on this mug. Super chill, super weird. And we're about to take our first super fat journey. Alright, y'all. You hear me stretching? Pause. Bye bye.